You see this bead? When I see this bead, I see a lot more than you see. Some of you are like, okay, that's pretty cool, but I don't want to wear that thing. I see hope, I see change, I see resurrection, I see a family's life that was changed, multiple generations, curses stopped and broken when I see this bead. Because one day there was somebody about 2 years ago that listened to me and passed out a bead. He went to the corner of the Walmart in Abingdon, and he probably didn't want to. He might have been cursing me up and down as he was going there that day. But he went and he passed this bead through a window of a pickup truck, and thank God, because we know we like people with pickup trucks. But and he gave it to John Nussel. Now the depths, love reaching the depths, the darkest depths of the earth. John Nussel's just lost his son on the Easter Sunday before that. On Good Friday, his son overdosed on heroin, and they came back. The paramedics, they shot him up with Narcan, and he came back to life. Easter Sunday, now they're not in church at this point, just how it worked out. Easter Sunday, he overdoses again in the same house, same bed, doors locked. He hits the ground, John hears it, the cops come, the ambulance comes, they do a Narcan shot, and he doesn't come back to life, and he dies. So he's in the deepest, darkest place of his life. His marriage is about to end, and he gets a bead. So he comes to church that following Sunday, and I preach about my story. It just was that weekend. It was woven in, and he somehow connected to somebody, and we went to Green Turtle. I didn't even know him. I met him at Green Turtle, and as I track back, this is the day I fell in love with strawberry lemonade. So he bought me a strawberry lemonade, and he had me at hello once he did that. We begin to talk. He tells me the story, and he comes back to church the following week, and he gives his life to Christ. And then he begins to tell people in his life, his family, about Jesus and about our church. I just was at Bel Air campus. He had 10 people in a row, like 3 or 4 generations, including his mother, who's like 80-something, who has not missed church in 2016. She makes the family drive her back from Ocean City 3 weeks in a row on Saturday night so she could be in church on Sunday. Which is, I don't even have perfect attendance as she does. But you know what, that's not, and then, and I've been praying about our Earlton Road building and all the pieces of that puzzle. John gets on the roof of both buildings, and with a couple people in our church, they single-handedly put $70,000 of roof on for free. But that's not even the cool thing, because all those supernatural big things, guess what? They all started with a bead. If we will be obedient in the basic things, God will do big things. But if you can't be obedient with a bead, with whatever shade of love you need to apply to your situation, how can we ask God to do big things? And it all starts with a bead. It really doesn't take that much. It was a simple bead that changed his family's life forever. You focus on the simple things, God will take care of the supernatural big things. You do the basic things, and he will rock your world. Let's pray. God.